Hi guys, this is my review on the Hyatt membership program, which is there in India, which is called Hyatt Dining Club. So, basic introduction: it comes in three tiers: gold, silver, and platinum. So, the platinum being the most costliest one, as well as according to them, which gives the most privileges, as they have described here as a full spread of privileges. So, just about my experience, then you yourself can decide if you will go ahead and buy this membership or no. So, let's start with it.
So I contacted them on 16th of June 22, and they did a commendable job here. They were very quick to call back and solve any query that I have. It's the only time that I saw responsive people at Hyatt Dining Club. It was the pre-sales and the sales team. So post that, I completed the payment the following week. And so basically I think it was 21st to 22nd when I completed the payment. And I was then I got an email that welcome to Hyatt Dining Club, we have received the payment, here's your custom ID, here's your transaction. As you can see, the transaction was for 18,879, which was the membership fees at that time. So it included two complimentary suite nights, which was exclusive to platinum members, along with some other benefits. These were the benefits that were advertised, but we'll further see how these guys have ways to deny those membership perks. So as soon as I got my details, the next day I was contacted by my sales agent. They told me that there's an app called Hyatt Dining Club. I wish they could have told me this before. I would have checked the reviews, which certainly were the red flags that I should have seen. Also, their Google reviews are very pathetic. These are the red flags that I should have seen, which I completely ignored. So we had to download this app called Hyatt Dining Club, and which had all of those vouchers and everything listed. But still, this app doesn't do anything other than just showing you the card number at that point. They have updated it recently, but at the time when I downloaded this app, this didn't have anything. It still doesn't show you the available dates, and it doesn't let you book through the app directly, which should have been the case, which is the case with Accor, which is the case with other competitors in the market. So moving on, this is the membership card that I received with them. It's a Hyatt Dining Club Platinum card. As you can see, still date, it's only 2,230 rupees of savings that I've done, and the total spend is to the same amount basically, which is the 50% off on dining. I haven't been able to use this membership at all because of the restrictions, because of the terms and conditions, and because of the very poor structure for the customers. It's very great for them because the whole idea behind this is, I think, is just hoping that the customer doesn't get to use the membership so that they can earn from the membership. So also one more exclusive perk that the platinum members get is the 1 month gym trial. uh, at any Hyatt property, you have to just go and redeem it. So going ahead, I tried to get my reservation done in Grand Hyatt Goa. I was denied multiple dates, but finally I got a confirmation from them for a date in November, and this was, mind you, in June or July that I had booked. So it's a very big advance booking that I did, because before that none of the dates were available at this property. So the first date available that the agent told me was 10th, so I went ahead and got the membership nights redeemed for 10th of November till 2 nights. Also, they out of nowhere just update these membership terms and conditions whenever they want. So there was an update which came out that we cannot use two consecutive nights of the membership. It is in the fine print that they can obviously change the terms and conditions, but it's just really unethical for the customers. So Hyatt Dining Club, please resort to some ethical ways to do business. and make money, because right now, if someone plans to use 2 nights, they might even travel a little further to, to a good property, or to a property where you guys have dates available. But again, just traveling for one night and shelling out money is not really taking the 100% out of the membership. So yeah, this was done at that time. Post escalations, I had also asked them, because of the very bad experiences at the property nearby, I had asked them if it's possible to cancel the membership, which was, under 1 month. But I was assured that, no, sir, please don't. And I was assured that it will be a great experience, because I could see there are no membership dates available, there are many problems. And the only Grand Hyatt property that I had, or the Hyatt property, I would say, in Mumbai, was the Grand Hyatt Mumbai, Santa Cruz. But it wasn't really a great experience with them. So I went ahead and tried to convince them to refund me, but I wasn't given that option. So yeah, also, so when I got this booking done, I was also clarified by the sales agent and I had this doubt that is everything that's mentioned over here will be part of my room. They said, obviously, sir, it's a sweet experience that you'll be getting, so it includes everything. As soon as I got my booking done, I called the desk to confirm my travel, I mean the car shuttle booking. So I was told that the transfers are not available for Grand Hyatt guests, applicable from October or November. October, actually, because November is the month that I was traveling. So they told that they have stopped that service for um, Grand Hyatt members. Sorry, Grand Hyatt Dining Club members. And I was told that only the Grand Hyatt paying customers will be getting that service. So it was a, this thing in mind that they are giving this night complimentary, but indirectly I've just paid it through the membership price of 18,000 rupees plus taxes. So it was really bad to hear that kind of stuff from the hotel. So yeah, they told me you cannot get the club lounge access, you cannot get all of these breakfast and all day coffee, tea, drinks, and other things like which are included, like airport transfers, in the membership price, in the hotel room grand suite price. So I was denied all of these. So going ahead, they told me it's not available for us, and we had to pay separately for it. So it was a really saddening experience that they're doing this to their customers. And they also told me that it was available at the time, 1 month back when I called them. Basically, I was going in November. I called them in 1 month prior. They told me they were doing it 1 month previous prior to that. So they just stopped it without any notice, without any email or anything. So again, why is that, Grana Tiny Club? Also, it's one thing to have a little problems with the terms and conditions of a membership, but keeping the Hyatt name, they don't even have that kind of service. As I mentioned, if you're just planning to rely on that Hyatt brand name and go ahead and trust them and purchase the membership, give them your hard-earned money, they don't even respond to you on time, they don't reply to you, they don't call you back. The escalations manager is busy most of the times, and you won't be getting a call back very soon whenever you want it. I can understand that many people would be trying to reach the escalation manager, and she might have a workload. But High Dining Club gives no thought in increasing the workforce, or maybe giving more people that escalations desk a kind of a priority thing. But it's not done, and that's a really messy customer service right there. So the only thing here is to avoid customers as far as possible, and just hoping that they won't be able to use all of the things in membership so that they can make money again. So it is really pathetic on their part. They really lied to me about the cancellation policy. They just told me the cancellation policy when when the initial time was done, and the policy kind of restricted me that I can't cancel after this point, after I think 1 month. So I was told after that there was a cancellation policy, we didn't opt. and they don't call, they don't do anything. I mean, as you can see, they just avoid you as far as possible. They try to just uh, mind their own thing. They take their own time for everything, which is not really an acceptable standard in hospitality industry and keeping the Hyatt name. And well, everyone seems to be lying about stuff at Hyatt Dining Club, because I was first told that a close friend or a cousin sister can be an additional card member in my membership free of charge. But this particular sales agent first told me to wait 6 days after the enrollment, when I asked when you will be processing my add-on card request. And then later on, she told me, it mind you, it's months post that. And I already asked her, it's 2 months since my enrollment has been done, when you will be going ahead and adding the person that I told you as the additional card member. She directly just tells me, sir, just go to the app and get them added. But on app it clearly tells me I cannot add them, because or they should be spouse, or they have right to cancel my membership, which is fair enough. So I waited 2 months, and then she tells me to do that. So this is the kind of service that the Hyatt Dining Club offers. And they really tell you, they organize special events for HDC members. So here's a live example. There was a special seminar on fitness at Hyatt Centric Zoo, which was a new property. It was promotional. So I just texted, the relationship manager from Hyatt Dining Club that, I just want to be uh, part of this, and can you give me the details. I was told that he'll be calling me back, but I never ever received that call. So again, that's the kind of service that you can expect. So one more way that they avoid giving out the sweet night is they ask you uh, to mention in the email that you are ready to downgrade the room, so that they can give you the rooms. But in this email I mentioned them my requirements, and I also mentioned that I'll be very unhappy and be unethical for HDC to do so, because I've paid for a higher tier. So she called me and she told me that, sir, you can't mention that there, and now we won't be able to give you the night. And they directly rejected the free night that I had. And they told me that, sir, it is something that I was doing out of the way, but you had to take the downgrade and everything, but I don't see a point. Why was it being done, in the first place? And at this point, this is very evident that I'm not the only one facing trouble with these guys, because their page is also filled with negative reviews, and very horrible feedbacks, same issues that I faced. Unethical staff, unethical terms and conditions, they not having proper management. Basically, it's just filled with horror stories left and right. People are just saying the same thing, that they wasted the 18K that they spent. They cannot use the free nights coupon, and they cannot, they don't respond. It's basically the same problems that I'm facing. They've already cut a lot of things from the level of membership tiers, and they no more have a customer centric team. And they just don't really reach out, and they don't really solve customers problems. So I'm very sure that this is not the membership experience that any one of y'all are looking ahead for.
So, well, that was my gist on around how my membership experience has been. There have been many other instances as well, like no coordination between the other two people, Shagufta, Rupali. There has been commitment issues. There have been many issues which I didn't mention. Flexibility issues that they had promised and they couldn't fulfill, and many other things among many. But that's a very gist of how the experience can go for you, because as I mentioned, that's the experience how it has been for most of the people. Seeing the reviews and seeing the kind of the feedback that this high dining club is getting. I would leave that decision up to you. It's a good membership when you see the price. It's not really very pricey. It's also not, very cheap. Like, for example, other memberships, like Accor, you can take, it is around for 12,000-13,000 rupees for a year. If you can technically, get all of these benefits within this price range, like now even if they have downgraded a few of the privileges, like for example right now there are only meal complimentary bottle of wine with meal for two, and there's only one complimentary room night privilege which is there. But still, if you can get all of these privileges out of the membership, and if you can use all of these coupons, it's a value for money. But if you think you will be able to, that is, seeing their service. So thanks a lot for watching. Sorry for the very basic video. Just want to put some light on how a Hyatt Dining Club operates in India. I have reached out to Hyatt Concierge on Twitter. I have contacted them on their on their customer service a lot, but nothing seems to be working in this case. So yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, and I hope you choose a very good membership for yourself and enjoy your day.